Think about the last time you got ready in the morning and caught your own eyes in the mirror for just a second too long. Not looking at your hair, not checking your face, just looking. For a second, a question shows up that you didn't ask for. Who is that? You look away fast. Most people do. It's an uncomfortable question to sit with, so we brush our teeth and move on with the day. But that half second in the mirror, that's the most honest moment you'll have all day. Because underneath it is a quiet, tired answer you've been giving yourself for years. An answer you never chose, you just inherited. And that answer is running your entire life. You don't wake up and decide how your day goes. You wake up and your identity decides for you. Before you've made a single choice, something underneath has already decided how confident you'll feel walking into that room, how you'll respond when someone doesn't text back, how much space you think you're allowed to take up. We think we're reacting to life. Most of the time, we're just replaying who we already believe we are. You're not living your life. You're living your self-concept and calling it your life. Most of us try to change the outside first. New job, different haircut, a better routine, sometimes a whole new relationship. And for a while it feels like progress. Then a few weeks later, you're right back where you started. Same quiet hesitation, same voice saying, "Not yet, not you." It's not because you didn't try hard enough. It's because you were decorating a house without changing who lives inside it. Picture someone who still secretly sees themselves as the anxious one, but they buy the confident clothes and update the LinkedIn headline. For a moment it works, until they're actually in the room and the old identity walks in right behind them. You can't outperform a self-concept. It will always drag you back to what it already believes is true. That's just how identity works. It's not decoration. It's the operating system everything else runs on. You are not born with an identity. You build one, mostly by accident, mostly before the age of 10, out of what was said to you, what happened to you, what you decided about yourself in a handful of ordinary moments nobody else even remembers. And once it's built, it doesn't sit quietly. It filters what you notice, what you believe is possible, what you reach for, and what you talk yourself out of. Not because reality is limited, but because you're only willing to see the version of reality that agrees with who you already think you are. Your personality creates your personal reality. To create a new life, you have to become a different person on the inside first. Not, I want to be confident, but I am already someone who is calm in that room. I am already someone whose voice doesn't shake. Not chasing it, standing inside it, before the world has given you a single reason to. That's the whole shift. Stop asking life to convince you. Start being the person first. Start small and start private. At night before sleep, spend 2 quiet minutes as the version of you who already has what you're working toward. Not wishing for it, feeling it. What does that version of you notice on a normal Tuesday? How do they walk into a room? Let yourself feel that, even for 60 seconds. That drowsy state right before sleep is when the mind stops arguing with you. Catch yourself mid-sentence when you describe yourself the old way. I'm just not a confident person. Stop. You don't have to force the opposite. Just stop feeding the old line airtime. Ask one honest question through the day. Would the next version of me do this? Or is this the old me on autopilot? You don't need a perfect answer. You just need the pause. And expect discomfort. When you start acting from the new identity, it will feel unfamiliar, even fake at first. That feeling isn't proof you're wrong. It's proof you're finally between two versions of yourself. Most people quit right there. It's not failure, it's the doorway. Small, quiet, repeated. That's the method. You don't need a new life today. You just need, for one quiet moment, to stop being the person who's waiting for permission and start being the person who already knows. Tonight, before you fall asleep, try it, just for a minute. Feel what it's like to already be them. You've been so busy trying to change your life. Maybe it was never the life. Maybe it was always just this.